Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the Pick a Move Trickeration step. Hi, I'm Rob from Swing Dance Leads, and we're on YouTube for the first time ever. So just to say, this is going to be a little short, half-an-hour class, and the aim is, most of all, to test out YouTube as a streaming platform. And so I would really like it if you could take the time to think about how it is going and think about the quality of the video and how fast you can sort of respond to me and things like that. We've got a couple of little tests that we can do a little bit later on. It is technically pay as you feel. The link is on the screen now, paypal.me/swingdanceleads. It's also in the description, but it can be free if you need to be free, like all of my live streams. And as I say, the best thing you can give me on this one is some feedback. So please say hello in the comments. Let me know who's there. We've already got Britt and Josepha. Welcome. Always good to see you guys. Thank you for helping me out with this. For those of you that don't know, we're doing a move today called the Trickeration step, and it looks like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and da, da, ha. You don't have to do it on repeat. I think it can be over quite quickly if we don't. I'm going to build it up nice and slow, and then depending on how we're doing, we can try and add in some extra fancy bits. And some other options, and this is a pick and move class, so I'm going to give you guys some space to sort of try it out. We'll go ahead and get started. Tina says, looking good, the lag seems less than Facebook. Good. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just have you hop on one leg. We're going to hop on our right leg. We're going to hop on one. We're going to go 1, 3, 5, 7. If you could do that for me on our right leg. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7. Easy. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7. Cool. Alright, just hopping. Let me know if you've got bad knees and need any sort of alterations. Happy to help out. So in between those hops, we're going to tap the left foot on the floor. So that'll be on the even count. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can just see that toe touching the floor. 1, boom, boom, da, boom, da, boom, da. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap. Good. At this point, one leg might be getting a little bit tired. So let's just, for the sake of it, try it out on the other leg. So again, just hop, but we'll go on the left leg. It'll go 1, 3, 5, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and left, 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 left. Cool. And with the taps as well, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently on my left leg, I move across to the right. One more time on the left side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We'll try just that with a little bit of music because, as always, music makes everything better. One little point to note is that the way I'm getting my foot to tap on the floor is by bending my knee, and that makes my foot come down close to the floor and tap, rather than just stabbing at the floor with my foot. That gets a little bit more painful. So as you go, 1, 2, 3, bend down as we go. Alright, so I'm going to use a little variety of music today. The first one is going to be Jojo, or Yo-Yo, depending on pronunciation, by the Brooks Prumo Orchestra. It sounds like this. So let's start with our right leg. We'll be going all right like this. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. And stop. Try the other side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Two sides. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. All right. So, thank you all for being here. Here's my first little test, if we may. I would like to shout 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're going to type now on beat 1. Or you can type 1, I don't mind. You're going to type something on the count of 1. So get ready, get to your keyboards, get to your phones, tablets, whatever. And I just want to see how long it takes for me to say that and for it to come back. Because on YouTube, they have an option for ultra low latency, which means that you can respond to me as close to real time as possible. Hello, Helen, welcome along. But I hope it's not at the sacrifice of too much video quality. So you have to let me know what the video quality is at the end. Okay, you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, go! How much time until somebody types? And I hope that someone was ready. Can't sing, so I won't sing. Okay, so it looks like there's still a fair amount of time, or no one was ready. Okay, Britt's come in now, and Joseph has come in now. Perfect, okay, so that's still probably about 5 to 10 seconds, I would say. Thanks very much, really appreciate that little test. It's not quite as fast as I was hoping when they said ultra low latency, but thank you. Okay, so we're going to change now and add in a little kick step afterwards. So we'll go on our right leg first. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the count of 7, when you do the hop, you'll bring that foot in front and then you'll step onto it. If I show you from the side, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little kick step. Let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and hop, tap, kick step. So I hope you can see we still do a little bounce, a little hop. We just bring the foot from behind us to in front of us and then step onto it. Have a go on the other side. So it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. Bring that right leg in front on 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I almost forgot. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. And so you land on the other leg. Alright. Hope that's going well. Let's try just that with a little bit of music. Step onto your right leg first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. Try the other side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick step. Okay. We'll slow the music down a touch for this next bit, although, balance becomes an issue. We're going to spin whilst we do this. So, instead of just staying in place and doing this, I'm going to jump onto my right leg and I'm going to turn, kick step. The kick step is still going to happen on the 7/8 and you should be back around facing the front. Where have we got? Did I start the video from the beginning? No, I did not. Brett says it's streaming. Okay. What did you do? You've restarted the beginning. Well, when you get back to this bit, Joseph, welcome back. I don't know what you've done. I'm only going to have to keep focusing on going here. All I can think is that there'll be a little bar at the bottom that you can kind of like shoot across to live time, to fast forwards. But that's good. We'll keep an eye out for that. Okay. Right, so with the turn, if you watch, I'm going to jump onto my right leg on 1, and we'll do exactly what we did with turning. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. And at the moment you can use those little hops to kind of help you spin as you go around. One more time on the right side, or with the right leg. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Alright, For posterity, let's try it going onto our left leg. On 1, we'll be spinning clockwise. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Good. Just note the difference that we had where now we're jumping onto the leg and then tapping, rather than being stood on it and then tapping. Alright, so taking that step on 1. Weirdly, I have this bar at the bottom that says concurrent viewers, and it shot down at 8:40. It went to nothing. So everyone left at that moment and then came back. Boom, 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 boom. Deja vu, says Joseph. Okay, so let's try that a little bit slower. Like I said, Living in a Great Big Way by Naomi and the Handsome Devils. Jump onto your right leg on 1, and we'll do the little hops, and then kick step again. Got to set my finger. Got to 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Try it on the left, so jump onto the left on 1. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, kick, step. One last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step. Alright. Okay. So what I've been calling this recently is a slow trickeration. You might notice this is quite different from what we did at the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But what I find is that if you do that slow trickeration, you've got all the parts of the fast trickeration. You just need to shorten it, okay? So in this normal fast trickeration, I'm going to step on 1, I'm going to tap on 2, but then I'm immediately going to go into the kick step as I exit, okay? So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, step, I'm going to shorten it to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, there's a little bit more work to turn it around, but for right now, I don't mind which way you end up facing. So the important bit is that we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do it without turning first. Let's give that a go. I'll show you one more time. I'm going to jump onto my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope you can see that that's the same as 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Try it now spinning. Again, for the moment, I don't mind where you end up. But if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you end up facing to the side, that's fine for the moment. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. And as before, when you do that kick, I want you to keep hopping, right? Hop, tap, hop, step. Alright? Hop, tap, hop, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So this is a good place to test out the feedback. How did that go on your first try at doing it in a shorter period of time? Let me know in the comments if that is making sense. But also let me know if you've done it before and you're just helping me out. So whilst you do that, just to say that if you are struggling with it, you don't need to go straight from 8 to 4. You could go anywhere in between. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And so you do 2 taps instead of 1, right? This is 1 tap, ha, or we could go 1, 2, 1, ba. And it's just about shortening until you feel more comfortable. Whew. Audio and video seem about the same as Facebook. Video quality might be a bit lower, but it's hard to tell. That is good to know. I can't. Yeah, video. Joseph has tried to catch up as best you can. We're still not sure if we're in real time. Well, only time will tell. We have to sort of watch it back. Okay, let's try it to the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. So step, tap, kick, step. Here we go. Just the right side from now on. 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm living in a great big way.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, tap, tap. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step.
I'm living in a great big way.
Okay. Okay, so at this point, to try and put a little bit more effort into facing back the way that we were starting. So if I'm facing off to the side, you don't have to do it to the side, but I'm going to face off to the side. I do this step. I'm going to be turning and tap. And I'm going to keep turning so that I kick straight the way that I was originally going. And that's going to be really key. If you end up managing to turn on that kick, think about kicking in that direction. It will whip you around. But if you just kick exactly where you are, then you're more likely to end up sort of slightly out of place. So let's give it a go, and just think about the direction that you're facing and try and kick in that direction when you get to the kick. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, tap, kick, left. Boom. Always keeping that bounce going. With the music, one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. A reminder that you can totally do more taps, less taps, as you feel fit. See fit. 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. Alright. Also, if you get dizzy, feel free to stop for a moment. We're going to do it a little bit faster. We're going to dance to Everybody by the Schwings Band. We've got Margaret here, who's just tuning in for a few minutes. It's slightly fuzzy according to compared to Facebook. Good to know. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, so a little bit faster. Everybody by the Schwings Band. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step. I should say, by the way, if you already know this step and you are just here to really help me out, first of all, thank you. But if you do want the challenge, I want you to attempt to do this on the left side, because we've already practiced doing all the slow stuff. So feel free, as a personal challenge to do, to step onto your left foot on one and see how that goes. Elvira, it's good for you, and you have a medium quality connection. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. So, one more time. No. We're gonna put some challenges in. So, if you're feeling comfortable with that, I want you to see if you can do 2 in a row. So you'll do the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're back on your left leg. You immediately go 5, 6, 7, 8. See if you can do 2 in a row. If you can't, don't worry. Just do a single one. That's no problem. Here we go. Back down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step, step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. remember, if you get dizzy, feel free to slow down or stop. What was I going to say? A couple of little things while you ready yourselves again. Don't look down at the floor. If you do this and you stare at your feet, A, you'll get much dizzier, and B, it'll throw your weight out of whack, and it'll be much easier to sort of fall over. Instead, if you keep your head up, if you know how to spot, then you can spot, whip your head around as you go. I never really was trained to spot, so I do my best impression of it, but I seem to be fine as long as I keep my head up and not looking down. I seem to be fine to just leave it in place as I go. And then the other thing is, you can have your arms out, just nice and gentle, let the centrifugal force throw them out to the side and keep you balanced in that way. Here we go, one more time. Double trickeration, if you please. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step, tap, kick, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, kick, step, tap, kick, step. All right. Okay, so I hope that's going well. It'd be good to know how you guys are coping with it. If there is anybody here that hasn't done this particular step before, who is learning it for the first time, that'd be awesome to know, especially how well you're doing. I've got 2 more little challenges for those that want them, but you can always keep practicing, even just that first step, hop, sorry, hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap, hop, tap, kick, step. But yeah, let me know. So here's a little challenge, or something to play with rather than a challenge. One is to mess around with height. So instead of staying the same height, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already mentioned that you're kind of dropping down to let that foot hit the floor. You can really accentuate that and drop even lower. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you have this kind of spring out of it. Drop. Other thing, yeah. So have a little bit of a play with that. So basically, when you jump onto that first leg, bend the knee, let it come right down, and then spring out of it as you come round. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and drop, kick, step. 5, 6, 7, and down, shoot, hop. Okay. Give it one go with me. As low as you want to go. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and drop. Alright. And so then the second little bit, or idea or challenge, is do something different with your arms. Instead of having them out here, one thing that I really like to do is almost like a cricket bowl. So if you know in cricket, you swing the arm and you throw it like this. As I go into it on 1, I can go a 1, 2, 3, 4. Particularly if you keep it going, it has a nice little kind of wave of the arms to it. So how this works, take your right arm, it's going over the top and it comes down as you land on that left leg. And you notice my left arm is coming up. So then it's almost like a backstroke at this point when you do the kick, step. So then that arm comes down. Basically, as one arm comes down, the other arm comes up. I don't know if I show it sideways, it'll make a little more sense. But it's right arm that's going over first. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, right, left. And you could do that with elbows instead of arms. The trick then is to not let that make your head go all crazy and look in different places. Be aware, lights, animals, people around you, don't hit anything as you flail with your arms like this. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, swing the arm, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You don't have to do a double one, if you just do one, that's fine. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With music. Because music makes everything better. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, left, right, left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and step, tap, hit, step, step, tap, hit, step. 5, 6, 7.
Got a handful of nothing, but I watch it like a hawk. And the
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
I'm the salt in the ocean. I'm the sun in the sky.
Whew. How are we doing? You guys all right? Yeah, so I think that we're probably going to have to leave it there. Oh, Tina says, apparently not everyone can comment, maybe only those who have YouTube going and are signed in. That would be interesting to know. Is everybody that is commenting that I'm reading your comments, are you signed into YouTube? I don't know how you would have this go, not being able to view it but not be on YouTube at the same time. Anyway, I'll leave some homework and we'll discuss the stream in a second. If you want to, this step, it can last 4 counts. And you can do it on your right side or your left side. And the challenge then is to try and fit it in places and just see if you can squeeze it in, basically. For example, I really like it coming out of a jump Charleston, so very simple jump Charleston to start with. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing, hop, change, run, run, trickeration. Swing, hop, change, run, run. You get the idea? So you can see if you can put that in a move that you really like. I like moves that come out with a swing afterwards, like Scarecrow and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll have one final go with some music, and then we'll have a quick chat. Quick chat, everybody. And here is the song "Everybody" by the Shrink Band. So your version of the Trickeration, even if it's just tapping around in kickstep. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 5, 6, in your own time. How many can you do in a row? That's a lot. I'm going to stop. Woo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. What moves can you do out of it into a Suzy Q? That's what I was hoping for there. Sorry, just kind of went a bit off piece. But I hope that you enjoyed the Trickeration step. I hope that this has been in some way useful. It's been an interesting experience from my perspective. There are certain things that I like. There are certain things that I don't like. But yeah, that is the official end of the class. I appreciate you guys being here. So it sounds a bit like the video quality is all right. Some people saying it's as good as Facebook, some saying it's slightly worse as Facebook. I will watch it back, and I hope that you can still see my movements as good as anything. I always try and prioritize being able to interact with you, because I tend to find that if I have really high video quality, it doesn't really help with all the movement and the motion blur anyway. So I'd much rather be able to hear you guys, speak to you guys, and have you guys respond. YouTube doesn't seem to be much faster about that than Facebook, which is a shame because it had all these like variations and settings, and I was really hoping to be able to be like, and go, and then immediate response. But there you go, that's the way it goes. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to think about it. If you have any other ideas about how this goes for you, then let me know. I'm going to try and get a lot more recap videos on YouTube from way back in October. And so one thing I was quite liking is that these will be like auto saved in playlists on YouTube. That's really quite easy to do, and it might be a nice way for everyone to sort of find our stuff. Anyway, only Rob can pick this move and keep turn for hours without falling on the floor. Oh, no, plenty of people can do it. You'll be able to do it, just practice. Britt also says that her big arms are really messing up the steps. Yeah, I think once you start concentrating on something else, it can start messing it up, particularly because that adds like a vertical plane to it. But yeah, keep practicing. All right. I don't think I had any other questions for you. The rest of the things about this are sort of behind the scenes stuff. Like the fact that I can schedule it. I guess that's a question actually. So I did schedule it. You can set a reminder from YouTube. I don't know how easy you guys found to get here. And for those people that can't comment, I'm going to have to figure out that. But there are always people on Facebook that can't comment either. But if you can let me know how easy it was to arrive here and actually get watching, that'd be amazing. Because that's one of the big things is if people can't find it, if people can't get here, then there's no point in being here at all. Yeah. All right, I'm going to send you to the outro screen, but I'll still be here reading comments. So if you want to say anything, I will still get it. Or if you haven't been able to comment, then send me a Facebook message or a message, however you can, and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.